Now, here's where this story becomes bigger than taxes. Olympia has increasingly used something called the emergency clause. Sounds harmless, sounds procedural. It's not. In Washington state, attaching an emergency clause to legislation can effectively block citizens from challenging the law through referendum. In plain English, the voters lose their ability to directly fight back. And we've now seen this tactic repeatedly tied to controversial legislation involving taxes and spending. The message coming out of Olympia is becoming painfully clear. If voters disagree, remove the voters from the process. And remember, Washington voters have historically rejected income taxes multiple times. Multiple times. But instead of respecting voter intent, lawmakers simply changed the packaging. First came the capital gains tax, now comes the so-called millionaire's tax. Always temporary, always limited, always only for the rich, until government spending grows again. Because government programs rarely shrink, they only hunt for the next funding source. And before anyone says, well, maybe they just need more funding, let's review the track record. Washington lost nearly $1 billion in unemployment fraud during the pandemic, one of the largest fraud failures in the country. Where were the resignations? Where was the accountability?